Okay, so this is something I want to talk about right now. I've been doing a lot of obbies, and this one allows you to get free UGC. So as you can see, it says choose a reward. I've already completed the obby already, so I want a hair, right? It gives me a little pop-up for some reason. And I'm just gonna turn the music off because it's absolutely horrendous. But basically, the reward I chose will come up on here. As you can see, I chose the boy hair as well. And I've already got all the blue ones already in my inventory. But as you can see in the right hand corner here, I'm like number one on the leaderboard. I've got like obviously completed the obby. I probably have the most time spent, and I've rebirthed about 13 times doing it. Now, one thing I'll tell you about doing this parkour the first time round is even after rebirthing once, the chances has not changed at all, despite it saying I have 8,192 times luck. So I got like a lot of luck. And even in the store, you get 10x luck. I guess this is on the wheel, right? But even if you do like about like maybe 5 rebirths, your chances of getting anything from the wheel is still pretty much the same when you first complete it. Um, and obviously, coming into doing this obby, I kind of knew for a fact that this game is designed to keep you playing essentially, and obviously make you spend more time in the hopes of actually winning something. So, as you can see, a lot of people are standing in this circle, and the only time you actually win or the only time you actually get spins is when you actually stand in the circle. So every 30 seconds, as you can see here, you'll get a spin. I don't really care too much about it, I'll be honest. Um, but yeah, you'll be spending a lot of time trying to complete this whole parkour, get to the end, only to realize you have to spend another 30 seconds just sitting and waiting and waiting and waiting even more to even get anything. And the funny thing is, I like this whole rebirth thing because it makes this kind of feel a little bit more like an incentive to do it again. Um, and it's like, oh, a rebirth. I'm gonna rebirth, and then I'm gonna get a better chance at spinning the wheel once I get to the end of the parkour. And as someone has done it more than 10 times, I can tell you for a fact, my chances has not changed. Personally, I don't feel like my chances has increased in terms of getting anything. So I guess this whole kind of scheme of using UGC is just kind of a way to keep people playing essentially, and that's the whole point of obbies as well. But it's just kind of greedy in that approach, I would say. Obviously, as someone playing, it's really easy to just kind of like fall victim to it. But what I would say is steer clear from these type of things because you just be wasting your time and you might win, honestly. I could be wrong, like, I mean, you might win the items that you want, but let's be real, like, what are the real chances of you actually winning? You know what I mean? If you've actually won, let me know because I actually want to know if it's actually legit. But like from my experience as someone that's done it more than 10 times and rebirthed more than 10 times, yeah, this parkour is just not worth it in general. Like if I was to rebirth again and do it like from start to finish, like the obby would take me, especially this one, would take me about like 10 minutes max. If you're like played it enough and you understand how like all the parts and all the levels and everything, you'll kind of get through it quite quickly. But with this one, I feel like it's a little bit better than the other ones I've seen, I'll be honest, because the other ones are kind of just like wait an hour to get something, and then the other ones are like have so many pop-up ads every 5 seconds. This one is like it has the pop-ups, it has, the things come up, but I like this one a little bit better, a little bit nicer as it has, the spinning wheel. It makes you feel more exclusive, right? Um, but the whole point of these type of games are to keep you playing for a long time. And I saw about like five, maybe up to 5,000 people playing this game. So yeah, there's a lot of people trying to get free stuff. And who doesn't want free stuff? I want free stuff, so that's why I did it. But yeah, I'm definitely not gonna be playing any more like free UGC like obbies, but it's just fun to even just like do it because you wanna just improve your skills as well of playing the parkour and playing the obbies as well. Improve your skill and get better. But Yeah, there's not much of a real incentive by the time you get to the end of it, only to realize you have to wait every 30 seconds to get one spin. And obviously, you can kind of see the Roblox symbols here, kind of enticing you to spend money. But yeah, that's the whole premise of it. And yeah, that's my experience from rebirthing 10 times. That's all I wanted to say. That's my little ramble, I guess, for playing this game. But I'll see you in the next one. Peace.